Easiest two he ever scored.
Yeah.
Wizards by 10.
Kind of points I used to get when I played.
Pippen drives in and rams it through with a left hand. His second dunk of the game, his 12th point of the night.
Good pass from Rio.
Rebounds for the Heat co-captain. Cole keeping. 5 on the shot clock. Udonis. Hugh did it. The swinging hook from Haslam. Just his second field goal in 7 attempts. For help.
That's why you look at the shot clock when you're running up the floor.
Cole to the hole. In and out. Miller follows it in. Well, it's a one-point game. The Heat close the third quarter on a 19-6 run. They were down by 14, but they'll head to the fourth quarter here at home, trailing the Wizards by just 1. Always follow the shooter. Why? That's why. 10 minutes left. Miller. Corner 3. Cover.
Oh, baby. Wow, set up play. Starts on the right side, goes off 2 screens, then he goes off a baseline screen, gets open in the left corner, and buries the J.
10 unanswered points for Mike Miller. He's on a LeBron kind of run.
Watch, he's on the right side. Watch him on the right side. He's going to go off a double screen, then go off a baseline screen off Battier. They don't switch, they lose him. He buries the 3, gives the Heat the biggest lead of the night.
Mike Miller with the Heat's last 10 points. Lamb this year. Heat down 4, 4:12 left in the fourth quarter. Cole for 3.
Oh, my.
Norris Cole has 7 straight points. Well, Mike Miller scored 10 in a row, going from the third quarter into the fourth. Now Cole has the Heat's last 7. It's a one-point game again. Jordan Crawford, he got bumped by Miller, no foul. 10 seconds left in the game. Heat need 2 to tie. Chalmers missed it. Haslam dunked it in. We're tied at 84 with 4 seconds left.
They called timeout.
The Wizards did call timeout. That was one crazy sequence. Udonis Haslam with his 15th rebound of the game had the biggest score of the game. We're tied at 84.
Eric, I think it was a good idea by Chalmers to go to the basket. He'd have been having problems in a half-court offense getting a good shot, so he took the ball down on a fast break, took it to the basket. There was no call right here on that bump. Chalmers takes it all the way down. You see Udonis running the floor, going to the basket. We always talk about UD. He always assumes that his teammate's going to miss the shot. He's always going to the offensive boards. And you see Udonis follow it up, ties the game. Now the Heat need a good defensive sequence to send this game into overtime.
The 5th offensive rebound of the game for Haslam. His 15th rebound, 6-11. Miller catches, fires, would not count. Would not have counted, and the Wizards become the 5th team to visit Miami that wins.
He played real well. Mike Miller got him back when they were down 14. He had a couple of rebounds on missed shots. There's one there at the end of the quarter. Got another one. Then he made a couple of threes. It got him going big time. There's the other one. Made some threes. Got the Heat going big time. That was a tough shot right there, but he was zeroing in another tough one. He had it going, and they started to overplay him a little more. Didn't get as many, but Udonis did not have a great shooting night, but did a great job right there. He thought he got fouled, got a technical for it. But what a job that he did tonight, Udonis, playing 29 minutes, 15 rebounds, 3 for 8 from the floor. Just did a terrific job doing what he had to do to help lead this team by example. We got all the tangibles, everything that he did. Scored what looked like with my tighter game to send it into overtime, and the Heat did not hold on, but those 2 guys did their job.
First quarter, Dwayne Wade, he had some things on his mind, wanted to play, but with 9:37 remaining in the first quarter, that was done. Why? Dislocated finger. John, you've had one. Does that hurt a lot?
That hurts a lot, and that is a low light right there. No fun right there for Wade. trying to gnaw on that towel, Tarkanian style, trying to take that pain away.
He was gone. LeBron came back out. He was active, and so he went and got some tape. He's ready to go. Apparently, Coach Bolters did. Nobody told him to do it. He just went himself. If you need me, Coach, I'm ready.
He is motivated.
Sit down. You were in the maintenance program. To the third quarter. Let's go. You ready for some threes? I got some threes right here.
Rain 'em.
Heat down 9 after Rio lets it 3, and then I'm telling you, I'm trying to work with Nike. I want to get Gunslinger 22s, GS 22s, with that man right there. Oh, if I get some GS 22s on my feet, I swear, John Crotty.
He got to the open areas, didn't he, Jax? Chalmers finding him. They were collapsing on Chalmers on his penetration, and he was able to get open. And don't forget about the old salty, wily veteran with the right hand hook.
And how about Norris Cole? Oh, my goodness, he misses, but Mike Miller does not. Heat down 1 going to the fourth quarter. Mike Miller does it again, picks up the Joel Anthony miss, and puts it back in. Get to open space.
Yeah, simply pushes his man out of the way. 2 back-to-back follow-ups.
Cartier Martin, 3, whiz back up, 2 at that point. And then Mike Miller. He wasn't in school long, but he knows the square root of 9 equals 3. And then Mike Miller once again. Let it 3! 70-66 Miami Heat, and here comes Nene. So weird to see Nene in a Washington jersey.
So he can finish around the basket. He's got great hands for a big guy, receiving that one from Wall. And
that tied it at 70 there, and then Wall stealing, pushing, Singleton flying. Wizards up 2. Maurice Evans, I always forget that he has this type of range.
Yeah, he's so athletic. You really want to, you're thinking play him drive, but he can make that stationary 3.
Speaking of driving, Norris Cole makes it a 3-point game. Then Cole, it's a 1-point game. Cartier Martin, I bet you was named Carter. He changes himself in the 8th grade. Answers with a 3. Norris Cole, if you could taste this shot, it would be 3-licious. Do you know that? My good. And then Mario Chalmers, a 3 the old-fashioned way. Little and 1 basketball. Ties the game at 80. And here comes Carter again. What about this kid?
I'll tell you, this kid came in on a 10-day. He has found himself a home for sure. Season-high points right there for Martin.
Oh, my goodness. That connection between Wall and Nene could be something. We got to keep an eye on that next year. The Heat defense, Chalmers coming up with it. He misses. Udonis does not. It is a tie game. Randy Whitman draws up a great little play here. It's our Cleveland Clinic Florida team play of the game. What do you see here?
The absolute speed by Wall. The most dangerous guy a lot is the inbounder. Wall follows his pass and puts so much pressure with his speed. He leaves Nene open underneath and finds him for the easy finish and the W for Washington.
He'd have a chance. 0.5. Mike Miller didn't even really get it off. That's a tough one. I really thought there was 0.7. I don't know why the officials didn't look. That's John Crotty. That's how he gets it done. That is your final score one more time. 86-84, Washington wins. I know it doesn't feel good, but if you want to watch tonight's game all over again, it's coming on at midnight right here on Sunsports. Our next telecast comes your way tomorrow night when the Heat take on the Rockets. Shocking. Heat Live delivered by Papa John starts the night off at 5:30, all in handsome high definition. This has been a presentation of Sunsports, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball. For Cross, E. Reed, K. Hugh, Ferrantino, I'm Jackson. I've gone too long, so here's the final take. Bottom line.
That's game. 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 That's game.